Welcome to a conversation about investing, not only in financial markets, but in every facet of life. As an avid investor, I've learned that the principles of investing apply far beyond dollars and cents. They impact our relationships, career goals, personal growth, and so much more. For those of you who may not understand investing along the range, let me break it down. In any investment, identifying the range means observing the support and resistance levels. Support is the baseline where a price hits a low point and bounces back up. Resistance, on the other hand, is the ceiling where the price gets rejected and dips down. Just as these levels shape financial investments, they also create a framework for every decision we make in life. Understanding support and resistance is about recognizing supply and demand. When there's a high demand at a certain price, it forms a support level, holding the investment up. When demand weakens or supply grows, resistance takes hold, causing a pullback. In life, these levels manifest as the people, habits, or mindsets that either support us, which are our solid foundations, or resist us, or act as blocking our progress. Being aware of where your support and resistance lie helps you navigate challenges, make better choices, and achieve more balance. Think about it. If you know where your personal support lies, you know where to go when you need strength, guidance, or inspiration. It could be a close friend, a mentor, a particular mindset, or a spiritual practice. This support acts as your foundation, stabilizing you when life feels shaky. On the other side, identifying resistance in your life, people, habits, or even limiting beliefs helps you see where you're meeting blocks. Recognizing these patterns enables you to work around them, break through, or avoid them altogether. So ask yourself, where do you see support in your life? Who or what grounds you when you face difficult situations? And on the flip side, where do you encounter resistance? Who or what stands in your way, whether it's doubt, external criticism, or self-sabotaging habits? These questions lead to awareness, and awareness leads to transformation. When you become cautious of your support and resistance, you become empowered to make better decisions in all areas of life, just like a savvy investor reading a stock chart. In the world of investments, a good investor knows to buy near the support line and sell near the resistance. Translated to life, this means leaning into your support systems and carefully evaluating when to step back from resistance. When you surround yourself with people who uplift you and pursue opportunities that align with your values, you create a space of growth and stability. By contrast, if you stay in situations that constantly push back, refusing to move forward, you're stuck in resistance. The quality of your relationships, career choices, and even your sense of well-being hinges on this understanding of range. For example, in relationships, do you find yourself supported, or do you feel like you're constantly hitting resistance? If you're repeatedly meeting resistance, it might be time to reassess whether the relationship is one you should continue investing in. Knowing your range in relationships help you identify when to push forward, when to give space, and when to walk away. This principle applies equally to career goals. In your work, who or what represents support? Perhaps it's a mentor, an education program, or a skill you've mastered. These supports are the foundation of your success. But also, where's the resistance? Maybe it's a toxic work environment or outdated skills holding you back. Recognizing these elements allows you to make adjustments, seek new training, or even pursue different paths. Just like an investor manages risks, managing your career requires knowing when to hold steady and when to pivot. Personal growth is another area where support and resistance come into play. You might be supported by healthy habits, exercise, mindfulness, continuous learning, and these build up. Yet you may also face resistance, whether it's procrastination, negative self-talk, or fear of failure. The more you understand these dynamics, the more equipped you are to create lasting change and growth. Identifying your support helps you lean into what fuels you, while understanding resistance encourages you to challenge and overcome it. Life becomes a lot clearer when you view it through the lenses of support and resistance. Take a moment to think about where you feel most balanced, where things seem to flow easily. That's your support. Now, think about the areas where you feel like you're constantly hitting a wall. That's your resistance. With this awareness, you can adjust your approach, shifting focus from what drains you to what uplifts you and strengthens you. In the financial world, patience is key. A savvy investor doesn't panic at every fluctuation. They know that the market moves within a range, and success comes from understanding that ebb and flow. Likewise in life, knowing where your support and resistance lie helps you weather life's highs and lows with grace. You develop patience, trusting that each situation brings its own lessons and growth opportunities. Are there areas in your life where you're ignoring support? Maybe you have people who want to help you, but pride or fear keeps you from accepting it. Or perhaps there's resistance you're clinging to out of habit. When you recognize these things, you can make conscious decisions about where to place your energy. This is the beauty of self-investment, knowing when to give and when to hold back. Ultimately, leveraging your support and managing resistance is about creating a life that serves you, not one that constantly feels like a struggle. It's about choosing connections, environments, and habits that empower you rather than drain you. When you see life through this lens, you become an active participant in creating your future rather than a passive bystander. So I challenge you to assess your range. Ask yourself, where am I placing my energy? Am I investing in what supports me, or am I constantly battling resistance? These answers can lead to profound change. Once you understand where your support and resistance lie, you have the power to create a balanced, fulfilling life. Just as in investing, balance is essential. You can't have support without resistance. They both teach you, both shape you. Support shows you what to lean on, and resistance challenges you to grow. The trick is knowing when to embrace each. When you find this balance, your life, like a well-planned investment, flourishes over time. Remember, every moment you spend investing in supportive people, habits, and environments, you're building a life that grows steadily, sustainably, and beautifully. Conversely, every time you're mindful of resistance, you're refining your path, ensuring that you're moving forward with purpose and clarity. Support and resistance are everywhere, guiding us, challenging us, and ultimately transforming us. The journey of life isn't just about reaching goals. It's about navigating this range with awareness and intention. Embrace your support, address your resistance, and watch as each step you take brings you closer to the life you truly desire. It's never too late to invest in yourself. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.